It was all good just a week ago. Niggas feel they self.
What's up, everybody? This is the one, and I'm bringing you a bonus thought out from the side of my neck. This is another bonus thought video from the Out from the Side of My Neck series, and once again, I'm joined by PM Prime, the baddest motherfucker on YouTube, Tony Rende.
I'm back again.
This video, and I know people, I've said in the past, I don't cover consoles I don't plan to purchase. I don't plan to buy a PS4 or Xbox One. I'm a one console gamer, and so the only thing my channel is focused on Nintendo and Nintendo only. But I want to talk about the recent events of the Xbox One reveal because how it affects Nintendo. And this quick little video is really not about what they show or how they show it. It's more about what is it about the gaming industry where it seems like they hate each other and they do everything they can to take each other out, except what they need to do to take each other out. Microsoft had a prime opportunity to take control of the gaming industry in the next generation. They're coming off the Xbox 360 momentum in the past couple of years, being the best-selling console the past 2 years straight. They got exclusive games coming. They got exclusive deals with third-party developers. They got a popular American console. Yet, when they unveiled the Xbox One, they seem to basically throw everything they've gained away on the hopes of a market that hasn't proven to be successful for a gaming console. And with the PS4 being what it is, and with the Xbox One being what it is, Nintendo has been given once again, like the Phoenix, rise through the ashes, another opportunity to correct their mistakes and become the dominant force of the gaming industry when it comes to a video game console. Randy, what is it, in your opinion, what is it about these gaming companies? It seems like they won't ever. It's like this. I'm gonna use anime for metaphor because we're both anime fans. The gaming industry and their players are all damn guys from. Hell, give me an anime. I guess Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
A show where the guys are huge, powerful. They can destroy planets and destroy worlds. Yet they never seem to be willing to put the final death stroke on somebody when they have a chance. Nintendo's shaking right now. They're in a bad spot. This is not looking good for them. But yet with the Xbox anti-consumer, anti-gaming console being unveiled, and wherever the PS4 turned out to be, Nintendo's been a prime opportunity to do what they've been doing and come back and take over the industry. Where instead, if Microsoft would apply the right kind of pressure, it could have forced Nintendo to maybe go beyond what they've been doing, think a little bit more outside the box, be a little more aggressive to change their ways for the better. Now Nintendo is pretty much given another year to do the same stuff they've been doing, half-ass it, and it worked perfectly fine because everybody else is so fucking retarded. Do you share this opinion?
Yeah, I share this opinion, but I don't think Nintendo's gonna hold back this time because maybe they'll realize. Hopefully, they will realize that this is the chance to gain that market share to get their brand name out on the open, to open people's eyes. It's already starting. Once all those the Sonic comes out, even though the fags are crying about it, or whatever.
Right.
More people will turn their eyes towards Nintendo, and just for the very fact that all console launches first years are slow,
Right.
just by default, it's going to be slow.
Right.
If you have any like notions that it's not going to be slow for the Xbox One and the PS4, you're crazy.
Right.
Because it is.
And now
Historically, it is.
Yeah, and now it's going to be even slower. I mean, we don't know about the PS4, but we know it's going to be expensive. They can talk about all they want, saying not being a PS3, and so yeah, it won't cost $600. It'll cost $500. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to be expensive because Sony got to make that money somehow. And Xbox has basically told you, whatever you got before, you can't bring it over. If you want to, let's say, buy a new system and buy some used games to play on that system, that's going to be an issue you got to pay for. You know, the whole Connect device and everything, having to have that with the system to work. What if you buy, a Xbox One that's cheap but doesn't have that? You'll still have to pay $150 on the side to get that one device to actually put this goddamn thing on.
If they sell it
if
separately.
they sell it separately, but I mean, they might have the whole buy one console for cheap, kind of deal, and buy the full console at a high price. You know what I'm saying? It's more for it's benefit to you to buy the system complete. But they know people are having money issues, so they still want to get that.
Yeah.
They still want to get the system out there in the market and people's hands. And so they say, here, buy the system this way for cheap. And then, oh yeah, on a side note, you're still gonna need this to be able to use the goddamn thing. You know, but I mean, it's just one of those things where it's like, Microsoft had their Goku moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They had Frieza cut in half, dying. All you gotta do is one Kamehameha away, and it's over with. He ain't coming to Earth years later to kill your family, anything like that. You know what I'm saying? They had it. Sony, the same thing. You had the opportunity to get rid of somebody who's a thorn in your damn side. Yet they keep doing this dumb shit. It's like they all have a conference. Okay, we're gonna have a year jump and not release any games and do dumb shit to give you guys a chance. And then when we come back, we're gonna repay you by releasing an anti gaming consumer console, or release the same shit but more expensive. Do anybody care about gaming? Like the future of gaming, what it should be, how it could be? It's
No.
like I feel like we're all in the same. Gaming is gonna stay in the same place it is because none of you guys really care about advancing it. They just care about doing what they do, and they all work together to keep the shit as it is. Say the status quo.
Yeah.
And it's like, I mean, I'm a Nintendo fan, definitely, but Nintendo is a part of gaming, so I'm a gaming fan. I want gaming to expand. I want gaming to become what literature is, what books are, what movies are. I want it to become this thing where it's every day, it's everybody's life, and everybody's enjoying it, and that's what it is. But in this state, it's never gonna happen because all I see is just motherfuckers playing Duck Duck Goose or some shit or something. I mean, it just seems real crazy to me. So I don't know. Like I said, I just want to get this thought out there. The Xbox reveal, and the news after the fact. I honestly thought with the Wii U suffering has it been suffering, and with the PS4 being saying what it's going to be, I really felt honestly this was the Xbox generation to lose.
Yeah.
And at this point, if they win, it's not because of gaming. They win because mom, pops, grandmas, little girls, little kids, whoever, they bought the damn thing to be a damn cable box or a
Ugh.
Facebook machine. They bought it for that. But no
And you know
gamer
what?
in his right mind would buy Xbox. I don't care how much you
Exactly.
love Call of Duty. I don't care how much you love Halo. And remember this. Halo, the Xbox games, they're not even made by the original guys who made it. Halo is not by Bungie. Fable is not by that Peter, I think I know what everything guy. You know, the next Epic game won't have Cliffy B. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So you're not getting games. You're nowhere near is getting the same games you got on your Xbox 360. And now it's like you're not even get more games,
Yeah.
and you got all this other bullshit on top of that.
Yeah. Let me just say this. All this other bullshit that you just said.
Right.
This no used game shit. This mandatory connect shit. There's you have to install it. All this kind of crap.
Right.
What it seems to me is that this stuff is trying to devalue the video game aspect of the console.
Right.
It's like they're embarrassed.
You're right.
I have no idea. Like the only one who isn't embarrassed, well, Sony to a degree, but it's Nintendo.
Exactly.
They're like, oh, we're a game company. We make games. We make game consoles.
Right.
Here's some little extra shits that doesn't matter in the long run. That you might play around with. Sony is just, oh, here has the share button. Go on Facebook and this and that. Xbox, oh, go on Skype.
Yeah.
Watch TV. Like, I don't like. When did video games be? When did that turn into just a bullet point, and not the main attraction of these fucking things?
Exactly.
Like, I don't understand. Like, it's devaluing games. Oh, I can't play used games anymore.
Right.
So you're trying to devalue. Actually, they're trying to. The new copies are going to go skyrocket up in price on eBay and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's going to play these fucking games because they're going to be expensive. Well, maybe not because they won't be quality.
Right.
Things like Chrono Trigger are expensive because they're good ass games. But for Xbox, what are you gonna have?
Right.
You know. So I don't know. It's just a devaluation of these games, and it makes me sick.
Exactly.
I can't stand it. I can't.
Exactly.
It makes me.
But
It makes me mad.
the one people who got it right, just not doing it. They just not doing it right yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like you think everybody, we look at everybody's positions and see what they're doing wrong and fix it. And instead, everybody's doing their own wrong shit. And just on the gaming side of things, not just being a Nintendo fan, just the gaming side, we need somebody to step up and get the shit right for the betterment of everything. And it seems like once again, back from its death, even though it was never dying, it's Nintendo's job to take the industry once again. You know, Super Nintendo, with the big N on your cape, jump in the damn telephone booth, come out and save us. We need you. You know, I end this video on this. Nintendo will never be doomed because their rivals are so fucking dumb. For Out From Inside My Neck bonus start, this is your boy, the one and only Jodecideion, and my man Tony Rende. We'll see you next time. Peace.